Today this video is going to be different. I usually don't make videos like this, but it's kind of a serious note. It's one that's actually serious. So let's just get straight into it. So, Pat from popularmmos, he got arrested in, when I saw it said March 2024, and they couldn't release the footage until like this year because of probably law reasons. But he was on the street asleep, and I think he had marijuana, or he smoked marijuana beforehand, and that's probably what sparked him to fall asleep. And then when their officers found him, they tried to wake him up. It kind of took him a little bit, but they eventually got him up, and then they started talking to him. And then once they had gotten him he tried to run away, and then that's when they handcuffed him. And then that's when he said, "I'm tired of it all." Hearing somebody that kind of raised you as a child saying, "I'm tired of it all," that's really concerning for their health and their state of being. Like, I know he was smoking marijuana, so he probably didn't feel all that great either, but that just sucks, man. Like, and he used to have such a good life, too. To see it all kind of get, like, thrown away like this into the trash. And then the cops in the police cruiser, they asked what his name was. Then he said Pat Julianelle. And then he also said, they were also talking about, like, YouTube channels and stuff. So the cop asked, "What kind of YouTube channel did you have?" "Video games." So Pat said video games, yeah. And then the cop asked what kind, and then he said, like, Minecraft and other things. But the really sad part is they started mocking him and making fun of him for it. And I think the officers should face at least some whatever kind of charges, because they're making fun of an arrestee, and you're making fun of somebody as you're a cop. Like, who would even do such a thing? Who in their right mind as a cop would make fun of somebody they're arresting? And let alone right in their face, too. Well, I'm not sure they were right in his face. I'm sure they were kind of off to the side, talking. But that's still rude, and they should at least face something. Like, "Oh, haha, you made Minecraft videos, oh." And then they said, like, "You can Minecraft that." One of them said on the cam, "You can Minecraft that." Somebody get these cops in a lawsuit, because what was the point of making fun of him when he's made more money than you have in your entire life? I'm sure it's probably all down the drain now. It's probably all spent on marijuana, but who knows? But let's focus on that one part that I talked about earlier. I'm tired of it all. Yes, I know I already talked about when he said this, but God, dude. I hope God helps him find the right direction and climb out of this dark hole. And I hope he gets guided to a better living without marijuana, and hopefully he might be able to come back to YouTube. But after all the charges, or after all the arrests and stuff, I don't know. I don't know if he'll want to come back, because he might get criticized and judged for it. So, I just really hope he finds God and repents that his marijuana usage was wrong and that he shouldn't have. Also, the reason for Pat and Jen's breakup, I'm not sure this is the full reason, but I'm sure this is kind of part of it. Jen was ready for kids and Pat wasn't, and then Pat was like all fine and dandy, but then Jen was like, I want to break up because I want kids. So she wanted kids. She didn't get them from Pat, and then she got mad and left or whatever. And then when she left, it kind of went all downhill for him, cause she was kind of his like second half, and that's like losing someone you love, even if it was just a relationship, is really hard to deal with. So I see what probably went down for him in his head. He was probably like, oh, my life's over since she left or whatever. And don't get me wrong, I get that he would think that, because she was kind of there for him for like, I don't know, 6, 8 years or something like that. And him losing her probably kickstarted him to start drinking and marijuana. I'm not sure if he was drinking. I'm pretty sure they said he was. But, yeah, it's just sad to see him fade out like this, and I hope he can turn back to God. That's gonna be the end of this video, but please go watch the body cam footage. All you have to do is look up popular MMOs body cam footage, and I'm pretty sure it'll pop up. That's what I typed in to get it. So just type that in and see if it works. If it doesn't, then look up popular YouTuber got arrested. So, and that's the end of the video. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night.